Hey, my name's Casey Graham, founder of Gravy, and one of the things that we found at my last company that we started, we grew, and then we ended up selling was that credit card failure was a big deal, and that about 10% of credit cards fail on a monthly basis when you're selling a software or if you have any type of installment or payment plan where credit cards are involved. So that's the problem. And then one of the things that we had an issue with was, who do you put on this problem? Like, is it somebody from accounting? Is it somebody in, is it the finance department? Is it the customer service department? Who is this person and where are they on your team? And sadly, I made the mistake of just messing it up and putting it on people that it wasn't necessarily the right skill set. And some people were too harsh and they would go after the customer and they just wanted to get the money, but they weren't good to the customer. And some people were too nice and it was all about the customer, but they didn't get the payment back in the door, and everybody was happy there. So how do you blend these two things? So it really is a blend between a really great customer service person and somebody that has that fire of almost sales to say, the best thing for this customer is to get back online with the product, get back online with their payments and make that work. So how do you find that person? What are the characteristics? The first thing is that they are empathetic. Number one is that they care about the customer. They care about what the customer says. They care about creating plans for the customer. They would be an advocate to say, hey, we want to help break the payment up, or we want to get this customer back online. It's all about saving the customer. The second thing is this person is consistent. Now, this job can seem extremely boring. And here's what I mean by that. A lot of people, I have this company called Gravy, and we have a team full of these people, and all they do is like the same activities day in and day out, day in and day out. And we have people, and they just love it. They're empathetic. They love the customer, but they can do the same thing over and over and over and over again and not just get bored with it. They love the routine work of it, a consistent person. And then the last thing is that they're hungry. They are hungry. And what I mean by that is, yes, they're empathetic, they'll listen. Yes, they're consistent, they'll follow up, but they're hungry to get that credit card back online. They know that the best thing is to do that. And so they'll whatever tactic or anything necessary to make that happen in a great way, they do it. So that's what you want to look for. That's the kind of person that really does well in this. And so we've got a whole team of them at Gravy, and they're all US based. They're all great human beings that just want to focus on this for you and your company. So if you don't want to hire this person internally, or you don't have them internally, that's cool. We have them already slated, and we would love to employ them into your organization to focus on following up on your subscription and credit card payments to bring those things back online. That's the kind of person to look for. Hey, book a call with us and we can discover it. You can meet these people and you can see that, hey, you can really close the back door of your business by working with Gravy.